Hello, this is your girl Tasha. I'm coming here to give an update slash tag. I have been doing this all weekend. I guess I'm long-winded. So every time I try to upload my previous videos, it was too long. I lost track of time when I was talking. So I'm gonna hurry this up. So basically, it's been a while since I did a video, and that's just simply because I just had a lot going on. I just haven't had a chance to do videos, but that is my goal this week is to make sure that I get back into making my videos and doing my updates. Secondly, I am still losing weight. Actually, I wasn't doing the weigh-ins on the scales as I had posted before. Then I was curious and wanted to know exactly how much I lost, and then the doggone scale don't work. It just kept cycling. I changed the batteries. It still kept cycling. So I think it's a defect. It was a fairly new scale when I first got it anyway. But so some of the things that I was gonna go over is actually in the tag, and I think that's how I went over. But anyway, so I'm just gonna jump into the tag, which I had got from Budget Queen 79, and here goes. Question number one. When did you start gaining weight? Well, I've always been a chunky child. I was born a chunky baby, grew up as a chunky child, overweight teen, a fat adult. So, I always been overweight. But I think I can mark the moment like a couple of years ago. I had a foot injury where a piece of concrete had fell on my foot. And then from there, I had added on even more weight. What was your heaviest weight? My heaviest weight that was actually documented and scaled was 397 pounds. So that is, a lot. And that's what prompted me to go ahead and make sure that I do lose the weight because knocking on 400 and that's just not cool. What diets have you been on? I've been on I mean, not every diet, but I've been on so many diets, it doesn't even make sense. I've been on Weight Watchers, Ally, um, fat burning supplements, appetite suppressants, grapefruit diet, cabbage diet, Atkins, the little diets in the different magazines that they have. Try this, lose this much weight. It doesn't matter. I mean, I've been on so many diets. Adipex P, Meridian. I mean, just so many different ways to lose weight. I tried it. Um, is your goal a number size or a goal on the scale? Actually, it's a number size, and that number would be like 16, 14, 16, no more, no heavier than a size 18. That is my goal, to be within that range. What was your favorite food? My favorite food was chicken and shrimp, broccoli alfredo, and garlic bread. That was like my favorite meal. I could have that meal anytime. What is your favorite food now? Seafood, squash, zucchini, and onions. That is my favorite food now. What food will you not give up? Pineapples. I mean, I know that that's not something that you really have to give up per se, but that would be like the only food that I wouldn't be able to give up at all. How do you reward your accomplishments? I reward myself with self dates, either to the movies or to shopping or window shopping to see what new thing that I will buy once I get to goal or when I lose more weight, things of that nature. What will you do at goal? At goal, oh man, at goal, I will go parasailing. I will go on a trip abroad to, let's see, to Rome, to Italy, somewhere. Um, I want to do those things that I can't do now. I may not be all the way to goal when I do some of these things. I just want to be a lot smaller when I do them. Like riding on a Ferris wheel or the brand new ride at a amusement park, being able to walk the entire amusement park without feeling like I have to sit down or whatever. Um, those are things that I want to do when I get to go. What diet or plot are you now following? Basically, I'm going on a low carb approach to my diet. I don't really have like a specific meal plan, but I have considerably dropped the amount of carbs that I consume a day, and my body has been very responsive to that. Favorite body part. My favorite body part would actually be the booty. So, yeah, that is it. What are your current non-scale goals? My current non-scale goal is to be able to complete an entire session of working out for an entire like 45 minutes to an hour. Sometimes, like, it depends on what exercise it is, but I mean like intense exercise. Zumba is kind of like low impact. It's not really. I mean, it's challenging, but it's not like, oh, I really have to stop right now. I really want to do like interval trainings, um, to be able to walk an entire mile, 2 miles at a time. Because I am still dealing with the foot injury itself, but that is like my non-skill goal. I want to be able to do what I couldn't accomplish yesterday. I want to be able to do more over and beyond that. What makes losing weight hard for you? Basically, being fat. Um, it's so many challenges when you're overweight and when you're trying to do the very thing that would help you lose weight, and then your endurance is slack, your stamina is slack, your physical body just being not able to do it. Certain exercises, certain positions, or certain techniques in proper form. When you're overweight, you are very constricted, and to prevent from hurting yourself because you're not doing it in proper form, it kind of holds you back. So I could lose a lot more weight if my intensity was a lot higher, but with strengthening that intensity, it lowers the time frame. So I get there. And last question is, would you ever consider weight loss surgery? I have. I researched it. I applied for it. I was denied. My company that I work for does not support the weight loss surgery. I've entered contests to win the weight loss surgery. None of that went through. And I am a firm believer that everything happened for a reason. If I was supposed to receive the surgery, I would have gotten it. And since I haven't, I have went along with this approach of low carbs that my body is actually responding to. So hopefully I'll be able to, and prayerfully, I'll be able to get to my goal, and with my self-discipline to get to where I need to be. So um, I'm back putting out this video here, and I'm going to be putting out more videos, and I'm going to be on Facebook, more putting entries in there as well. So if you do not follow me on Facebook, it's just facebook.com/healthierme, the same way as written on this channel. So thank you again for all of my subscribers, and I'll talk to you soon.